I don't believe in love, so you shouldn't be asking me about questions about relationships. No, you shouldn't.
Another London night. Let's get it. We outside, you know, the vibes, man. We're about to turn up in this building, man. Woo! What is a serious relationship?
Serious relationship is just being committed to each other, you know?
A serious relationship, I mean, I guess it's like your best friend, but like just in a romantic kind of way. I don't know. And like you bond on like different kind of levels of like emotional kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't know. I've never been in one. Trust.
Trust?
Yeah. You vibe.
I think you have to live with them.
Yeah.
You absolutely have to live with them before you know anything about them for real.
I think a serious relationship is when you're exclusive with that lady.
After how much time?
Are you asking this for advice?
Relationship is when both of us have time.
Yeah.
The relationship, and we can manage that time on each other, and that both of us know that we were independent before we met each other.
When you both are committed to each other and you stay loyal and you're understanding, you compromise, and yeah, just like enjoying each other.
A lot of sex.
A lot of sex.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like, at least 3 or 4 times a week. Like, a lot of sex.
Yeah, I agree, to be honest. I personally agree.
Don't think you can define it by like time. I feel like it has to be like your depth of feeling for the person, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, good.
It depends how you feel about that individual, and I think when you know, you know. I'm a strong believer in that.
Is two people committed to each other, both faithful, no lies, loyalty, and being on the same page.
Commitment and loyalty, 100%. Yeah, that's all it is really. If you don't have that, then there's no committed relationship. If you can't be loyal to the person that you're with, there's nothing there, 100%.
After how much time would you consider this thing going on with someone to be like a serious relationship?
At least like 1.5, even 2. I think 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Wait, you would wait 2 years before you're like, this is serious.
Say 4 months.
Really?
How much time would you say? How much time would you say?
I think 1 year.
Wait, before you'd
Like-
call it serious? Oh, all right.
Or like up to 1 year, yeah.
A year? About
Yeah.
that? Okay.
A couple of months, like 3 months.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm a slow burner. Like, I believe in being physical fast and emotionally slow. That's just me. Everyone's different. For me, about like 10 months, but it depends on the girl, bro. It depends on how affectionate she is. Do you know what I mean?
This question
It shouldn't really matter, to be honest, but after experience, it should be a couple of, after 6 months, to be honest.
6 months, that's a time frame like that. Why?
Because you get to know each other, you know?
I feel like it depends on the people. Like, whenever you guys feel comfortable and like being serious, you guys just have to talk about it. I don't feel like there's no time frame. When you guys feel ready, you're ready.
3rd to 4th date.
Oh, really?
So like
Well,
that's over 3 or 4 weeks. So that's about a month or so. So
I'd
yeah.
say at least 6 months. At least 6. At least 6 months. Yeah. 6 months. Then you know it's serious. You know. Then you know.
huge.
Yeah, that's when you know it's
huge.
serious.
That
That's
is
when you know
huge.
it's serious.
Well, according to Facebook, 2 months is together forever, so you never know. I feel like it completely depends on the individual, and like when you know, and when you don't know, you don't know. And I feel like you can get into things really quickly, and you can be like, do you know what, this is exactly the right thing to do, or it can go the other way, and you're like, this isn't for me, I'm just having fun. And you know, you could be doing like dating someone for like 6 months to 8 months, and it could not be serious, or you could be dating someone for like a month or 2 months, and you could be like, do you know what, I want to get married and have babies with this person. Like you just can't, you can't put a number
It's
on
always
it. You
like
just can't.
different. Right?
Yeah,
Like
you can't put
variance
a, exactly. You can't put like a time period on it. Like that's just like, that's so arbitrary. Absolutely not. No.
My experiences, I would say a serious relationship would be after. Ooh, it's a difficult one because each one's been different. I would say between 6 months to 8 months is when we'll start talking about relationship. But before that, it's still exclusive. Yeah, no. Beginning. Beginning of who?
Beginning of everything. First of all,
Everything
the
the person
age.
that you've dated,
First,
you've taken him serious from day one.
From month 2.
No, I don't believe her. She's my friend and I don't believe her.
No, disagree? No, serious. As
Yes.
I'm about speaking to
A
my life.
relationship.
Yes.
A boyfriend and
Yes.
girlfriend relationship.
Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
no.
Situations coming from dates.
A situationship.
What's the word?
And exclusivity. The exclusivity will come before
Any more,
that.
any more questions?
Okay, the last.
6 months.
6 months.
100% in there. 100%.
Okay, and now the last question is there a proper way to break up with someone?
It really depends on like how it is. Like for example, friends of mine, they just didn't love each other anymore, so they broke up because they know there's no like time to like be together. But yeah, it really depends on the situation. Like how do you end it with the partner?
Not via text, which I've done before, but face to face, you have to sit down at the table and like properly do it. You have to.
Over text.
Not over text.
That's peak. You should do it in person.
In person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like definitely not a text. Like in person, you're bawling your eyes out, you know.
Actually, my friend told me a story. I hope she doesn't kill me for saying this, but she made this guy food. She called him over, invited him over, made him food, had a great session with him. Let's just say got high with him. You know, had enjoyed her time with him. Gave him a long text the next day and basically said, you know, we're gonna break up. It's done. And I can't lie, that was the best breakup story I've heard. If a girl broke up like that with me, I'd be very happy about that situation.
It really depends on the situation, though.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Fine, in your context, in your perception, what do you think it is?
What the best way to
From your
really break
experience,
up
yeah,
with
from your
someone? Really like do it in a respectful way. Yeah.
I feel your energy.
Yeah, do it. Because
The way to break up with somebody is in person. You have to talk about it, explain.
Text.
I'd say over a nice dinner. You see him down.
What's the question? Depending on the situation, innit? You know, you have to tell them the truth, you know? You've got to be honest with them. You've got to go up to them, you've got to be like, listen, I don't want it anymore, you know, you've got to be honest with them, you've got to tell them the truth. Best way to break up. Best way to break up for someone, you've got to tell them the truth. Right, what I would say is, so you say to them, listen, I like you, I like...
It's just not working
He's
out.
cameraman! He knows that, right, you're asking me the questions.
It's just not working
Let's
out.
get the cameraman on here.
You just tell them as it is, man. You just got to be honest. All about the honesty, best policy, but you know, sometimes us, man, we got to move mad, innit? You got to move mad. You got to let them know. It's not working out, babes. I got bigger plans in the future. I got to work on me still.
Yeah, by text, you are dumped. You are dumped.
That's the proper way, yeah.
That's the only way, surely, right? Either that or just ghost them. That always works.
Depends the situation, like where you are, but 100% best way is
on the phone.
FaceTime.
FaceTime? No. That will hurt his feelings. So not
FaceTime.
FaceTime. No, phone.
A bit of a conflict of interest.
Yeah, FaceTime. FaceTime for me.
Phone.
No.
Or in
FaceTime.
person, to be honest.
I want to see you cry.
What if he's breaking up with you? You still want it on FaceTime?
Say that, you want to get in? I say that.
You still want it on FaceTime if he's breaking up with you?
FaceTime, I want to see expressions. FaceTime, 100%. FaceTime,
Okay.
I want to see
No,
expressions.
not FaceTime for me. I don't want it on FaceTime.
The best way to break up with someone? Text. You don't want to do it face to face, that's so awkward. Face to face is just that bare emotion.
Agree, text, boom, boom, boom.
Shoreditch side, it's been Shoreditch. It's been your boy Joe Willis in it with his mates. Let's go.
Gang. Big energy. Get me, bruv. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Alright guys, so that's going to be a wrap for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you appreciate, give a like, give a thumbs up, give some comments. Thanks to my cameraman once again.
Energy.
Just trying to get the vibes in London. And yeah guys, have a good day. Bonne journée. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Yeah.